if there is a consistency among your films, it is showcasing women front and center. And I mean, it still sounds insane to say, but at the time, Bridesmaids was this weird anomaly. Like, wait, is there a market for this? Can just like an ensemble of women actually lead a film like this? Was that, I don't know, was that an active conversation behind the scenes that there was doubt in that?
Well, I mean, it was considered a big swing. And, you know, Judd's a good producer. He kind of kept that away from me. But we were, you know, the studio was great. I mean, Donna Langley, the whole gang, they were really into it. It was just that the business around it of Hollywood was in a sort of let's wait and see what happens. Because I had a lot of female writer friends who were kind of inspired that we were doing that. So they were taking out their pitches for female-led movies. And they were across the board hearing from execs, oh, we just have to wait and see how Bridesmaids does, which is like, yeah, that's really...
No pressure also.
Yeah, no pressure. And also, you know, the movie starring guys, people are like, well, if The Hangover doesn't work, we're not going to make movies with men anymore, you know. So it was kind of, it was terrifying. And then, I mean, you know, we were really projected to not do well. I mean, up to the day of the release, they told me if the movie doesn't make $20 million at least opening weekend, it's a failure. And so the first projections came in the morning of, because they did a midnight screening the night before, that it was going to come in at 13. And so I just walking around the house like Dead Man Walking, like, well, not this, you know, because I had two other movies that had bombed, and this was my last strike, basically. And but just during the course of the day, we started getting calls like, hey, well, it's going to be 15. It actually looks like 17. And then Melissa McCarthy and her husband Ben were over at our house having dinner, kind of licking our wounds. And then this text started coming in 20, 21, 22, 23. And I was like, get in the car. We're going to the ArcLight Cinema, which was like the big cinema back then in L.A. We walk in the back and the place is just packed and rocking. And we're like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, an undeniable theater experience.